Yo, guys, we're back again today. And today, yo, I'm so excited. I mean, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm like, mad excited. You don't even understand. The excitement is like, inside is like, it's blowing up. Because, today we're going to be eating Somali food. We're going to talk about Somali food. We're going to eat it. We're going to break it apart. We're going to talk about Somali food. And we're finally going to go and sit down and eat Somali food. And today I'm bringing my friend, my good friend, my favorite Somali friend, Rahim. He's gonna show me around, but we gotta wait for him. And until he gets here, he's on black people's time right now. He's taking forever and ever and ever. But we're gonna wait for him. And when he comes, we're gonna start this amazing video on trying Somali food and eating Somali food and what we think about Somali food, what I think about Somali food, what Rahim's experience, him being Somali, growing up with certain Somali foods. And until that time, we're going to wait on Rahim. So we're back, guys. I finally got your boy, the number one man, number one Somali in the world, Rahim. I finally got him in the car after all this time, tell him what's up, man. I'm excited today.
My forehead's out, man.
Your forehead's out today, I'm very excited.
If anyone doubting my Somaliness, right there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure no one's doubting your Somali, or Somaliness. I'm so excited today. Tell them how much I've been like on your back. I'm like, I've been telling this guy like, please, can we eat Somali food? Can we please eat Somali food?
Oh man, we going on an adventure today, man. You know what I'm saying?
We going on an adventure today. I've been bugging this guy literally for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, we need to do this because I want to eat Somali food. I want to eat Somali desserts, breakfast, lunch. I want to eat everything. Whatever I can eat today, that's what I want to try to eat. Definitely. And I'm vegan. Everybody knows I'm vegan, but for the culture, I might slip up a little bit and eat some meat or something if I have to. Just at least try. That's how much I love the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say culture, Somali culture, but the culture like reggae, culture, roots and culture, us as a people. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your favorite Somali food? I mean, like, what's your favorite food that you like?
In general?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I grew up, regular Somali. I ate Somali, different types of foods, whether breakfast, lunch, dinner. My favorite Somali food is probably something called malawah.
Malawah.
Yeah. And malawah is the French equivalent. In France, they call it a crepe.
A crepe.
You know what I'm saying? So they're crepes, and they're basically just thin pancakes. And they're. I remember waking up early in the morning, smelling it. My mom was making it. My sister was making it. You take the dough and you would mix it with flour and other ingredients, and you would fry it. It only takes a few seconds to make each one.
Of course.
And when you're done with it, oh man, they're like so fresh and the smell, and you have the tea also, making the tea right next to it.
It's so okay.
But you would take it when it's done. You would take the crepe. The way that we eat it as Somalis is we put there's 2 styles. You would put either plain. You just eat it plain. You just fold it up in a triangle and eat it.
Word.
Or you would put a little bit of oil, put a little bit of sugar in it, roll it up, and then eat it.
Got you.
You would drink it with tea. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the smell like? The smell in the house at the morning, like was it like, just from somebody that's never woke up in a Somali house, like was it a spicy smell? Was it like a sweet smell?
To be honest with you, it smells like like a bakery.
Oh, got you. Right.
Because the smell, it's a doughy texture, when you're making it. So when it's getting fried, you just smell like you're in a bakery. They're baking fresh cupcakes and fresh cakes and things like that.
That sounds like a place I would like to be. You know what I'm saying? I love pastries. Like, I don't know about you, but I love.
At least to me, that's how it smells like.
Word. I love pastries. Like, man, like one of my favorite meals, growing up. I'm sorry, not meals, but like I can't wake up in breakfast and just eat regular food. Like I can't eat like rice and meat and beans. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite breakfast or meal, I guess you could say, or snack or whatever, is like I love donuts. Like that's why it's funny you said you're talking about a bakery, because I love donuts. Like I'd rather have a donut than anything else when I wake up. I'd rather have a donut and drink like tea or coffee or something like that, So that's very interesting. So is a lot of the like Somali breakfast or like food in general, is it like, do you think that this is more of a nomad? Because I know a lot of Somalis were nomads at some point. Do you think this is sort of like nomad food, like food that you could have while you on the go?
Yeah, it's very easy to make.
Of course.
Very, very easy to make. You know, all you really need is you know, to the flour, the dough. You need a place to fry it, and really all you need is a flat surface, right? So, like similar to the Ethiopian anjera, we, you know, and crepes. When you're making them, you basically put like a small scoop in the middle of a pan, and you just spread it, and you wait a few seconds, and then you flip it. So it's a very low tech way to you don't have to have all kinds of complicated equipment and cooking equipment to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cooking utensils and that kind of thing.
Got you. Because you know, I love breakfast as well. You know, like the typical, I guess you could call American breakfast, like pancakes and hash browns, or like, you know, some kind of like potato and, you know, syrup, and maybe what else would I eat and the fruits. You know, so it's funny that you said that, because I'm sort of kind of excited, because I'm thinking in my head it's going to remind me of, should I dare to say pancakes, but like because I've never had a crepe before, even though I've heard people talk about it. My cousin always makes fun of me, like he's so high class because he done had crepes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I have the finest of taste in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, forget you, man. Yo, but I've never had crepes before, so you know, like, would you say that it's more of a, like, will I expect a pancake type?
No, they're not pancakes. Because when you think about pancakes are thicker.
Word.
And when you eat pancakes, you know, you have to use like a fork. You have to like cut it. No, we just use our hands.
Gotcha.
And so there's probably the biggest difference. We don't have maple syrup. We eat maple syrup or the way to sweeten it. To be honest with you, it actually has a very nice sweet taste if you eat it by itself, but the way that I remember my aunts and my mom used to make it, even my sister, is they'll put just like oil, and then they'll sprinkle a little bit of sugar and then eat it.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be, after this light, it's gonna be on the right.
So it's gonna be the right side. Okay. So guys, we're almost there. You know, I'm so excited. Like, I really don't know what to expect. I sort of do, but I sort of don't, if that makes sense. And yo, we're gonna go to this place, and the first place we're going to is, what place is it called?
It's called Café Nacional.
Café Nacional.
Yeah, National Cafe.
National Cafe. Yeah, that sounds like somewhere that's really like presidential. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere I would fit for me. You know?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they would appreciate the compliment.
Of course.
Right.
So, yo, guys, we just got here. We're gonna go run in and get the food and bring it back out so we can have a more intimate, you know, relationship with the food. I am so excited. So, you know, sit back, relax. Yo, we're gonna take you on this journey. I'm about to go inside. Me and Raheem about to go inside and get this food. And when we come back out, yo, we gonna taste test, yo. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Yo, guys, so we have our malawa and our sheh, and yo, now we're gonna taste it for the first time. I can't wait. Let's taste this right now. Yo, can I have a little bit, please, my good friend? I'm so excited. This is the most delicious breakfast that I've ever had. Yo, I need this every day. So, yo, guys, yeah, this is a very, very delicious, I would say this is I would have this for breakfast. This would be a good breakfast. This would be a nice breakfast. I like the sheh we have here, which is very, very good. Obviously, mine's with no milk. And, you know, we have the marawa. We have the marawa. So let's go ahead and try some marawa with a little bit of honey on it.
Yeah, definitely. So this style of tea is called rinji, and what rinji means is without ades, which is basically without milk or some kind of creamer inside of it.
Gotcha.
The kind that I have is with ades, and it basically has a milk creamer, so it's the same kind of tea, but mine has milk inside of it.
Gotcha. So yours milk, mine's not milk.
Exactly.
So I would really love to try a little bit of this. Let's try some of this with honey, because I want that bad. Let's try a little bit of this with honey.
Okay. Well, here, you know what?
I'll open the honey for you, and you can get that. Oh my God, I dropped the honey thing. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. I dropped the honey thing.
We got another one right here.
Yo, that's my foul.
Just in case.
Yo, we got more honey, more honey.
So you know you're gonna eat both. You're gonna eat both of those, right? Because I'm gonna eat it without honey.
Okay. So should I just dip it?
Typically, what you do is you lay it flat, you drizzle the honey.
Okay. And
then you roll it up. But you can just dip it. It's up to you.
Let's do a little drizzle. Yo, that looks really good. Let's drizzle a little bit. Yo, let's fold it. Yo, let's have some.
I'm gonna dip mine.
Yo, this is amazing. This is like This is like a pancake on the go.
That's exactly what it is. But you see how the texture is thinner than a pancake, right? But it kind of looks like a pancake, right?
It does. It does. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to like say it is a pancake, but I'm just saying that this is better than a pancake because it's portable. This is so delicious. I wish you guys could taste it. The honey gives it it's already sweet, but the honey gives it a little bit more of a, how can I say this, like a sweeter kick. The bread is very thin and very light, and it's something that I could eat every morning, you know?
Definitely. It doesn't fill you up. It doesn't make you feel, well, it'll fill you up in terms of nutrition, but you're not going to feel tired. You're not going to get the itis.
Of course, right.
After you eat it. So,
cheers to you, brother.
Cheers. So one thing I'll say is, malawah, sometimes you will eat it with honey. Sometimes what you do is you'll just open it up, you'll drizzle some olive oil or some kind of oil, and you'll sprinkle sugar, and then you'll roll it up and you'll eat it.
Oh, you sprinkle sugar over it too.
Exactly. So you'll sprinkle sugar on it.
Let's have another piece. I didn't mean to cut you off, but let's have another piece. I'm definitely interested in this meal right now. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yo,
you know what? Actually, I'm gonna give an entire big one to you.
Okay. Look, guys, I'm gonna sort of let you see it, but it's beautifully designed. Like, it's a kind of bread that I would want to eat.
Right.
You know.
So the taste, again, it tastes like, if anyone's had crepes, they taste like crepes. When they're made, they don't put a lot of ingredients in terms of, it's very simple to make it. They fry it, they flip it over, they fry it, and you basically serve it hot and fresh.
So this is something that a lot of people at home could make.
Very easily.
Very easily.
And I can give you the recipe if you want.
Yo, you heard it from Rahim. He'll give you the Rahim specialty recipe. But yo, this is so dope. And you know, having it with honey and then having it without honey is really, there's different tastes there. Because with the honey, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. But you don't need honey. That's what I love about it. You don't have to have honey. You can have this, bread by itself or pancake by itself.
Yep.
And it tastes amazing. It already has a hint of like sweetness to it.
Right,
Yeah,
but not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Right.
Not too sweet. And I really enjoy it. I could also see this going with like maybe with meat, like some meat in the morning, or maybe rice or something.
That's the next thing I was gonna say. So sometimes you have people eating. What we have is a type of meat called otka, and otka is just basically small chopped, very well seasoned meat.
Of course.
And so these perfect to accompany chicken or beef, or even other types of meat as well, like lamb or goat.
Well, yo, guys, we're gonna finish up eating right here, and yo, we're gonna go to the next location soon. So stay tuned. This is good. So yo, guys, we just had some shah and malawa. Malawa. Yo, malawa is my new favorite word because I'm always gonna be like, yo, in the morning, can I get some malawa? Hoyo? Yo, can I get some malawa?
It's alright, anta.
It's exactly, yo.
That's what you gonna say?
Yeah, exactly, yo. Touche, yeah. Exactly what he said. You know, as you guys can see, my Somali.
Come with me, food.
Come with me, food. Yo, as you guys can see, my Somali, you know what I'm saying? Yo, my Somali game's stepping up out here, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, that food was so delicious. Like, I could really see myself eating that for breakfast every day. I mean, I already know, sheh. I love sheh. And the combination between sheh and malawa, the combination between those two foods was really delicious. I like the spice of sheh. I like the spice and like the tea obviously element of it. But then I love the way that the malawa,
texture.
Yeah, the texture and like how it sort of kind of like sponged up the tea. You know what I'm saying? It was really good.
Now I'll tell you one secret, and don't share this with anyone.
Yo, don't share this with anybody, guys.
We actually put meat spices in tea. Spices from meat in tea. Yeah.
Really?
And exactly. And it gives it the same spices that we use, and some meats will put that in tea as well.
Oh, got you.
Some, not all of them.
Of course.
And so it gives it a kick, but it's a very clever use of spices that exist.
Because I thought it was actually
there was a spiciness to it.
Yeah, I love the spiciness. But it's funny because since I didn't get my own milk, when I used to drink it with milk back in the day before I was a vegan. But now when I go get it, sometimes they have almond milk. So when I mix it with almond milk, it tastes delicious. So that's actually the first time I've ever had sheh without no milk. And it was really delicious. It was spicy. I didn't really expect that. I mean, I expected it because I've had shay before, but I didn't really expect it to that effect. And you know what's funny about it? Because since the malawa is sweet, and then you add the honey in, it makes it sweeter. That spice, you know, sort of kind of counterbalances it, you know, to where in the morning you'd be like, I don't feel like I ate something too sweet. Because, you know, there's sometimes we eat things that feel too sweet, you know, like it's too sweet in the morning. But then sometimes you can have too much spice, or, you know, like me and you we always want something sweet after we get done eating, especially chocolate for me. So that balance is amazing, you know.
It's gonna be on the right.
That
2 seconds.
That balance is amazing. I appreciate that. That balance is amazing. So guys, we're gonna go to the next spot and have the lunch. Yes, we're gonna have lunch, and we're gonna pick up the lunch. So, yo, let's go there and have something to eat.
Welcome back. So we have our meals in front of us. I have my fork. I have my banana. And I have my main entree. So I have spaghetti, rice, and chicken. Okay? You have your banana. And you have your main entree, which is rice and salad.
Yo guys, so I'm gonna bite into my food. It's very delicious. It looks so good. I'm gonna bite into it right now and take a little bite. Yo, this is so delicious. The rice is very flavorful. You know, it has a nice taste to it. Just enough spice, but we could always add more spice. We have some green sauce, some Somali green sauce. Very, very delicious. And, you know, I'm gonna pour a little bit right here, you know, make it a little spicy. You know how we like to make it spicy. Spice your life up. And, we're gonna mix it up. It's really, really a delicious treat. I've had so much fun today trying Somali food, and I'm hungry. It's lunchtime, so let's eat. We always have to remember that, the lime comes with it. I have a salad on the right side of the rice. I like to mix a little sauce on my rice, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and try the sambusi. Sambusi is delicious. I mean, you see me over here. I put a little rice, dip a little rice in there, get a little sauce in there. And the sambusi, come on. It can't get any better than this. Sambusi has tuna inside of it. It's very delicious. It has a very, very soft texture. The texture is very chewable, but not too chewable. And the tuna is cooked just right. It has a tidbit of spice to it, but not too much. So let's go ahead and step into the salad right here. Get your health game up. And the salad it's a mix of some kind of sauce, and it's big chunks of lettuce. It's very delicious. It's so good. But the banana, we can't forget about the banana. When you have Somali cuisine, the banana is number one. Everybody raise the roof for the banana. We got the banana right here, and the banana is so delicious. It usually comes with it. And the funny story about it is that when I first started eating Somali food, I thought the banana was a dessert at the end, but it's not. You're supposed to put the banana inside of the rice. We're gonna make it a little bit tropical over here. We're gonna put the banana in the rice, and I'll never make that mistake again to make it a dessert. So let's try it out. Let's take a little bite. Delicious with rice. I mean, come on, you gotta try this. This Somali food is some of the best African food I've ever had in my life. It's very delicious. And I'm gonna take a little bite of the sambusi again, and let's have a little bit of the curry. I have curry, so I'm gonna have a little bit of the curry, but maybe I'll try to look. Let me show you the curry. Let me show you the curry. It's very delicious. Look at this curry. It's very, very, very delicious curry. It has a mixture of vegetables and a red sauce. It's very delicious. I would definitely suggest it. It's very delicious. But back to my bris, and
all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting into my meal. So I have a mixture of chicken, rice, a little bit of a salad as well. Somalis, we call this federation. I don't know why it's called federation. I'm gonna take a big bite of it. Delicious, very flavorful, lots of spices. So you have the chicken there. This is called chicken suqar. It's a form of preparing the meat, and so you have suqar. You also have chicken legs also. And the way that you eat the spaghetti is you basically just kind of twist it around. Sometimes you'll use a spoon to make it easier to kind of twist it around your fork. Delicious. So I'm gonna take a big chunk of this banana. Again, as my brother said, bananas very important, a big staple of the Somali cuisine. So usually just kind of put a piece of it right next to the food and kind of have some bites as you're eating it. Great lunch, dinner. This is something typically that we would eat on a daily basis. There's a little bit of salad there. I also have a sambusi. And here is the same kind of sambusi my brother ate. It's a fish sambusi. Now you can make this sometimes with coconut and fish. Sometimes you can make it with beef. Sometimes you can even make it with lamb. So you can really put anything that you want inside of it. And the Indian style is to put potatoes in it. Sometimes we do that as well. This one's kind of spicy. Got a lot of good spices in it. You typically only eat it during the month of Ramadan. And so I remember my mom and my sisters frying it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a big bite of the salad. Very tasty. It's got a nice sauce that comes with it. There's a lime that also comes with the food. And what's interesting about the lime is that a lot of Somalis will put the wine not only on the salad, but they'll also put it on the food itself. And I don't know why that is. We just love a little bit of lime with food. You put it on spaghetti, you put it on rice, and you also put it on the meat and sometimes the salad itself. But at a restaurant, they'll give you a piece of lime, and that's for your food, not just for the salad. Here we have 2 bottles of mango juice. The one that has less in it is obviously mine because I took a sip. Mango juice is very common staple of the Somali cuisine. It's typically eaten with your meals. When you go to a Somali restaurant, they'll ask you if you want mango juice or pineapple juice, right? So mango juice, very healthy, kind of sweet, very, very sweet treat that you can kind of drink with your meal. Definitely part of the Somali cuisine.
So yo guys, we just got done with dinner, or was it lunch dinner? Lunch dinner. It was so delicious. It was so good, flavorful. I mean, I love the rice and the banana. That's the funny story is, like, the first time that I ate Somali food, I didn't know that the banana went in the rice. I thought that you're just supposed to eat the banana after the rice. But I loved it. Very flavorful. The green sauce. The green sauce was so delicious. The sambusa, that's what I was looking for. Sambusi was very delicious. It was very flavorful, and you know, I enjoyed the meal. It was so delicious. I'm having so much fun today. Yo, my belly's full. I'm eating good food. What else could you ask for? You know, how was your meal?
My meal was great. I had rice and I had spaghetti as well with a side of salad, and I also had my banana with me. So it's not traditional Somali food without the banana.
Exactly, yo, it's not traditional Somali food without the banana. And what about the mango juice though? The mango juice was...
Mango juice is excellent. So sometimes what they'll do is they'll have pineapple juice, but we got mango juice this time.
Of course.
Delicious.
Yo, delicious, yo, to die for, yo, delicious. So dinner was so good. Now we have a little treat for you, or we have a treat, right?
We have a treat.
We have a treat.
Ma'an, as you learn in the Somali Part 2 video.
Ma'an. And so we're gonna try some ma'an, correct?
Yeah, definitely. So let's go ahead and grab it and show it up to the camera. It's called Bumbo. Okay.
Gumbo?
Bumbo. Bumbo. Yeah, so the first letter is a very hard it's a K sound. And what it is basically rolled up kind of in a ball, coconut, honey, and other types of like flour and sometimes even spices. And you basically roll it up. It's not a dessert, it's just a sweet ma'an that you can eat at any time of the day.
Of course. So it looks very interesting. It reminds me of a hush puppy.
It kind of does look like
a hush puppy.
Yeah, it does.
So yo, should we enjoy this first bite?
Let's do
it. Yo, this is very interesting.
We're about to eat 7 of these. That's how good it is.
Yeah, this is delicious. It almost reminds me of it's coconut, obviously, coconut taste. It reminds me of the texture of like carrot cake. Sort of like carrot cake, but more chewy.
And it's sticky.
It's sticky too.
It's sticky. You can definitely taste the coconut.
Yeah, the coconut is very heavy and it's very delicious.
Very prominent. Nice little treat. You know, not very, not a lot of food, but you know, nice to drink with some tea. Finish a very hard day at work.
It is. This is so good. So guys, today we ran around. We had a lot of different kinds of Somali food. Very productive day. My stomach is very full. I'm very happy. I'm eating Somali food every day for the rest of my life now. And we had a nice treat at the end. I mean, this is amazing to me. My eyes are more open to Somali food. I really didn't like explore Somali food as much. I would stick to the same things. But I appreciate you as always for showing me, you know, the beauty and the culture of Somalia.
Definitely.
So until next time, guys, share, like, subscribe. Also turn on the notifications. The notification squad, I guess that's what they call it. And yo, we're gonna finish our treats. See you next time. One love.
What's up?
Hey.
Shalom.
What up?
Hi.